I remember hiding things here. Hey, Gold Mario. Can y'all believe Super Mario Maker 1 is a retro game now? It's been long enough since Mario Maker 1 that it's time to revisit my levels in a retrospective kind of way. It's been a long time since I've thought about these. In between every level, we're going to be looking at the Miiverse comments I got on each one. Since they're all carefully preserved here on Archiverse, thank you very much for your work. I've got my profile pulled up, my old profile. You can see it was back when I was called Willware. I'm Skysometric now, of course. I've done this funny thing called transitioning since then. Did you know that the cap on Miiverse comments is 1,000 of them? Some of my levels got pretty big, and that means some of them got a lot of comments. And we're gonna be reading every single one. So we'll take it one level at a time. Our level intro here is a bunch of blocks on tracks. If you run right under here, they will kill you. And a lot of people died here. Let's go in. So anyway, this is the level. You have to get up here. Just getting off the ground is hard enough, and then you kind of have to wall jump your way up. A lot of people died in that pit, you can probably imagine. Great. Yep. Penis pipe, by the way. Please let me up. Please, God, please. This fucking sucks. I love it so much. Oh, this is one of my best levels I've ever made. This is one of my bestest levels that I've ever made in my entire fucking life. See, it's easy. Look, all you have to do is complain and it's over. Ta-da! Not a lot of people cleared this one. I think you can imagine why. Help! Same. How do you... Well, you wall jump. I hope you know how to wall jump. I did it! Oh my god, somebody did it. But what does this say? Rubus? Hubris? Rhombus? What the fuck is this drug? What the fuck? It's coming out here! Mission complete! I love this concept. I think it's one of the... Genuinely, I think it's one of the funniest concepts I ever put together. Happy stupid you baddest Teodio Willware. Fuck you too. It's German, of course. There it is safe. Say... It's only safe outside. Oh, a lot of people ended up getting crushed in the blocks underneath here. I'm not sorry about that. It's funny as fuck. I did the... I did the... Oh, look, the penis pipe recreated in stamps. That is a very evil smile. That's the kind of smile I had on my face when I was making this level. Parkour Skittles activate! Skittles? Skittles! Level. Ah! This level rocks, no pun intended. No shame in your puns, that was funny. No! I'm dying down there with everyone else. Take a wild guess what this is going to be. Oh no! Oh no! I'm dizzy! Oh god help me! Can I hit the fucking block? Can I hit the fucking block? I think the 1-up does not make you dizzy. Alright, let's see what kind of comments we got. This one has 42 comments, it looks like, so let's see. Touch star! 5 stars. I think there's a lot more than 5 stars in that level. Oh my god, I have to translate this. Give me a moment. I have to figure out what this says. I like your level, Willware. Don't make me violent levels anymore. Great level. It fills me with unbridled rage. I'm dizzy. You haven't even picked up the fucking star yet. Oh my god! This is your vision on drugs. Any questions? I'm on drugs. I'm Gokkenba. You're Gakamba. How? Fuzzy. Yep, this person got the reference. No! He's saying no to drugs. It's dare. This person took dare lessons. That's funny. Is this some drug-related thing? Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. So you can see we're already kind of stuck. You start jumping up into the pipe. And the level flips upside down. You have to solve puzzles by flipping the level upside down as you go. We do this, we flip the level over. We can now use this Koopa to break through these blocks and move on. So we flip the level over, we grab the spring, and we come over here, and we see that if we continue, we would die to these spikes. So what we can do is, we can take the spring with us, flip it back over. And in doing so, we get a second spring, and we can use both of them. Grab the POW block, and I remember how this works. Flip it back over. Do this to drop all the coins. It's sort of freeform in how you can solve it, but also there's a canon solution, and it's sort of like that. And that's Duality. And it's pretty clever for being a very early Mario Maker level. This one comes with a little bit of story. Duality was promoted by Nintendo UK in a joint live stream with Nintendo Life.
This is one of my favourite courses, full stop.
Okay. So
it's called Duality, and it's more of a puzzle level. You go through the pipe and you'll see what happens. Coins.
Okay.
Everything turns upside down.
Okay. Oh.
So it reminds me a bit, to be honest, of things like Portal. It's got that level of sort of, you got to use lateral thinking. It's just impressive because of how well it's been done. Everything is, crafted. There are no little errors or anything here and there.
I'm going to get a spring. I like the way he placed the spring as well to make it look like gravity
like I say,
changed. Jump up.
Now you can jump up
and it's perfectly safe.
Precisely, but you're in a situation where you need the other spring, but you don't die. You just have to run back, grab it. Golden. You're golden. So you got a power block, but what are you going to do with it? I can just tell you what to do if you want, but it's probably more fun if you try and work it out.
Let's go on Game Facts. Is it on there?
I'd like to think it is, but I significantly doubt it. And there you go.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, of all the puzzle levels I've played, that was a really good use of items. And
it is, yeah.
But it layers the swapping on top of the item use, which is very interesting.
I'd like to see a variation of that in a ghost house.
Yeah,
I always feel like the ghost house are the most puzzly courses.
I can't remember the name of the Willware. If you're watching, this is an excellent course. You've really done well with this.
And so, as a result of it getting shown at that early Mario Maker showcase, it got a metric shitfuck of comments. It has 161 of them. We're gonna read all of them. Here we go. From Sunny. Really nice. Wait, that doesn't say fuck, does it? Bullets? Thanks. Look at all the fucking... Oh, I think he's representing all the X's here dying from the Koopa. You can see there's a lot of people died to that Koopa. The hardest part of any puzzle map is making sure people don't die to your perfectly placed Koopa. Somebody who couldn't figure out how to jump up onto the pipe. Why is this so hard? Hold run button. Lots of kids don't know what the run button is. Very cool, had to look at comments to figure out that pipe thing, but I was fine after that. That's one of the lovely things about leaving comments on, is the fact that you can give tips to other players to get through these things. 9 out of 10. Munchie has arrived to munch my level because he can't jump up onto the pipe. Guys, it not impossible, okay, you are making Willware sad. I accidentally made that the first obstacle of the course, but it's good to teach the player that they have to get a running jump because it is necessary for a lot of the rest of the level. The little shy thumbs up in the corner. I was surprised to learn initially how few Mario players understand running jumps. Yes, that's the real issue. Running jumps are almost never required in normal Mario games, so I'm not surprised people don't realize they exist. I suppose that's fair. You can't necessarily tutorialize people on that, and so it's hard to, get kids up to speed, literally, with running jumps. 10 out of 10 awesome, with a flipped 10 out of 10 awesome. I give this comment a 10 out of 10 awesome. That is excellent. Thank you, Kirby. Nice level, great job, WiiWare. That happened a lot. Let's see what else we got. Good! Awesome and challenging. That was awesome. Great level, very clever and well designed. A lot of people seem to really, really like this one, which I'm very, very grateful for. Annoyed at a one-way platform that they had to draw themselves, which I'm impressed that it kind of looks a little bit like the stamps even. Yeah! They finally figured out how to get past it. Yeah, yeah! They finally figured out how to get past the whole thing. Congratulations. What? Oh my god. Riveting journey, riveting. You really stand out. Thank you. Thank you for playing my level. Thank you so much for playing my game. Beat level ever? I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 0, 0, 9, 9, 9, 7, 7, 6, 5. Thank you for your credit card number. Question mark, question mark. I'm trying to figure out what this is a drawing of. Is it a representation of the creator's frustration that they couldn't get a running jump onto the pipe? Fun and original, thank you. Why is your name MK Ultra 64? Is that invisible block? No. Run and jump. Jesus, save me, please. God won't save you. Finale! Teleportation! Please tell me this is how the person thought teleportation. This is incredible. This is incredible. Guys, to get through a maze, hug the left wall to get out. I don't think that's gonna help you with this one. Ops! They got hit by Cop's shell. I hate you so much, I want to punch you. Excusez-moi. That's how I feel about all my players, too. That's why I keep repeatedly punching them with Goombas. You know the base 10 Mario Challenge levels, right? A lot of them were remix levels from other Mario games. So I did my own takes on those, and one of them was 5 Tower from Mario 3. We got Thwamps. I don't think this guy was in Mario 3. I thought I remembered this, right? If you go and look at a map of this level in like NES maps or something, there's this section over here that you can fly up to with a P-Wing for 3 1-ups. Here's your bro 1-ups. The outside section here with the castle made of bricks. I always thought this was really clever, which is probably why I ended up coming and doing a remix of this level. And then this is where the level would normally end. And because it's Mario Maker, I had to end it with a bridge, because it started as a castle level. Anyway. That's my take on 5 Tower. Let's see what people had to say about 5 Tower Remix. I know. Is that so? What do you know? Please share your secrets. Weird without Bowser or Bowser Jr. Yeah, I could have added a boss to it, and I didn't think about doing that until comments started pointing it out. But this would have been a great time for me to do so. Whoa, what a throwback! Great stuff! Look at the edited Mario sprite to have Raccoon. That's cute, that's cute. Boom Boom, yeah, oh. Boom Boom is made of mushrooms and Goombers. It's cute, actually. Hey, look, it's the map! It's a little drawing of the map! Oh, that's really cute. I like this comment, thank you. No! No Bowser? No bitches? I remember this level from Super Mario Bros. 3. I used to have the game. Do you not have the game anymore? You can buy it on Wii U Virtual Console. Oh, wait, you can't do that anymore, shit. I need to take a moment to assess what's going on here, figure out what the— level's over now. That's it! That's easy enough! That's all I have to say on the matter. Let's see what the comments had to say on the matter. I'm here. Somebody— turd? Somebody calling me a fucking turd? Rude. It's too hard. This is a really cute original drawing here. I really like this one. How did you die? I died. I think if you stand there until the timer runs out, you can in fact die on this level. It was not even looking. Ha! Did not die. Is that so? Is that so? Record. Somebody who actually played the level got the speedrun record. That's good. Rage quit. 4 stars out of 5. That's a surprise given you know. Why do people like this? It's boring. Somebody who understands. Thank you. Somebody's having sex in my level. Wow, such hard. Shit, this meme was contemporary with this level. Shit. That's that. It's ridiculous. So the goal of this one is that if you hit this, a giant vine pops out. And now the level is an auto-scroller on a vine. Underneath an airship, hence the name. Woohoo! It's not entirely 2D, you do kind of have to move left and right. Final hazard! And then if you do it right, and you have this propeller suit at the end, you can go over the top, and there's a door at the back. And this door takes you to a little secret room with bro mushrooms. Bro shrooms. And yeah, that's Dark Side of the Airship. I always really liked that one. A lot of people didn't figure out what to do with this level. I could have had like a mushroom or something bounce off of this note block, which would have been a nice way of opening the vine for everyone, but no, I didn't do that. So instead, I put this platform down here so that a lot of people would realize to go back. And instead, a lot of people ended up jumping across this and dying right here. And there ended up being a shit ton of X's. So not a lot of people figured out how to even get through this level. Let me show you the other problem with this level, and it's a very, very unfortunate problem. So how y'all doing tonight? Let me get a drink of water real quick. Even this section here, just kind of... Yeah. And that's the level. That's Dark Side of the Airship if you want to play it the coward's way. Now this one ended up getting featured by a couple of outlets. So it ended up getting a lot of comments. You can see there's 118 on this one. So we're gonna look at all of them. Here we go. Good job, mate, with a bunch of stamp spam. Thank you. Call. Call. Hand-drawn and everything. I love when people hand-draw typos. At that point, it's not even typos, it's just spelling mistakes. Oh, come on! Oh my god. Person died right before the flagpole! Fuck! Oh, that sucks! Boots are for feet. Climb to the bottom if you're stuck. More like climb to the bottom if you suck. Nice with the cool S. Apollo threw the fucking dodgeball at them, and they figured out the cool S should be part of my branding before I did. I mean, what? See what this one has to say. Does this say, fuck you, Will Where You Suck again? Google is telling me that this comment translates to, I hate your Terran or garden battle. Yeah, what the fuck is this supposed to mean? There must be some Mario term that's only in Spanish that doesn't make sense translated, so... I died here often. Good, that means I made a good level. Now that's something you don't see every day. It's been one of those days. This is a cute drawing. Time to take bullet heck. Really cute drawing from Shane. That was a cool and awesome level. Worm! See, that one's actually cute. This is stamp spam with a purpose. Mario stomping Koopas. An actual recreation of the level for goddamn once. Must play again! Why does the screen have no download button? Okay, this person really liked it. Okay. I appreciate that. What the? Person posting in real time, almost like they're a Twitch streamer. No! But they're not dead yet. Just imminently. This is a drawing of Mario, apparently. That's Mario. That's his eyes, mustache, nose, mouth. Mario. Why do people keep having sex on my fucking levels? Coolest dang use of vines I ever did see, with a vine going sideways. That was intense! That was heavy, Doc. Oh, great. I haven't even gotten to that level, and I'm already fucking quoting Back to the Future. I am I Maker. Walking along the bridge of shame at the... Thanks? I think? Thanks? Why I died. Why she die? Why she die? I'm so strong. You'd have to be to hold on to a vine for that long. Money for you. Should I be scared? What does it mean? What does it mean, chat? Star Wars. Because nobody else knows what dark side means. That was awesome. Very creative. Perfect level, dude. Easy! Aw, stick figure drawing, that's cute. Easy but awesome, tell that to all the people who couldn't figure out what the note block was supposed to be for. Me scarred! Me scarred! My level scarred this person, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'll pay for your therapy, okay? This one's a Kirby level that I remixed in Mario Maker. This is my attempt at doing a cannon. Here's the fuse. And then you stand in where the cannon is and now face north. And then it takes you up here! With a 1-up. And now the real level begins. This is the one from Kirby's Adventure where you go up into the airships, and so, naturally, it uses the airship theme. It's a very open-ended level, you can go explore as much of it as you want. I don't get to break these and figure out what they are, and I'm probably about to... Woohoo! And in this section, you are being assaulted by Magic Koopas! And the Magic Koopas are required in order to get through the level. And then you come out of the airship, and normally there'd be a warp star there, but there isn't, so... Now it's just this little cute climb up to the flagpole. And I don't know, I really like that one. I thought that was one of my best, personally. Let's see what other people had to say about it. This one got a lot of comments. Captain Kirby set sail. It's even Kirby me. Perfect. Oh, we've got a highest challenge. I'm higher. This person is off the top of the screen, probably off of this block. Nah, dudes, I'm the highest. Off of this block. Kirby trying to hold on to the airship for dear life, I think is what's going on here. Hi. Love this stage. I think this is what this says. I have played many Kirby games, actually. I am pro at them, too. I'm pretty pro at them, too. You saw my true arena, didn't you? You know, that didn't feel like 73 of them. Did they all load? Maybe they weren't all archived, which, you know, fine. I can't imagine archiving all of this shit. Dig Dug! No. Popping up in here we get a Mega Mushroom. And with the Mega Mushroom you can just sort of walk into the hard blocks. And that's how you dig through Dig Dug in here. I used the Munchers as sort of stones, like from Dig Dug, and I used the other guys as just, you know, they're walking around. They roam around, and when you free them, they come out and walk around the walls. I even put a certain number of plants over here representing which level it was. I was that committed to the bit. And this is the final section. And in this final section, we get the other big mushroom. Now there's a Magic Koopa helping me out. Getting spicy. Get out of here. I don't need your help. We go up and over. Okay, that's what's going on here. There we go. We're out. We're out of here. And in order to get the flagpole, you break one brick and not the other. There you go. I like this one. I thought it was fucking clever as hell. Especially the fact that it's a remix level that isn't Mario related in any capacity. Like, the Kirby one was fun, but this is actually, like, recreating completely different gameplay mechanics in Mario Maker. I'm freaking proud of that one, even if it's a little hard. So let's see what 100 people had to say about it. Munchers and blocks, people recreating it with stamps, those are always cute. I love that game, Dig Dut. Dig Slut. More orgies. Splatoon, yes. Who's the highest? Dig Dug is a game searched by Wreck-It Ralph 2, but by a Namco gaming artist. Yeah? Yep, okay. I think I've learned something today. Dig Dug himself a hole. I'm stuck. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty rough, buddy. Yeah, that's totally possible, isn't it? Hey, that's pretty good! Oh my god, that's Allison. Oh my god, that's Allison, what the fuck? That's a really good drawing of Mario, too. Gotta go fast! Way fast, cool! It's not how you spell past, but okay. It's a good drawing, it's very silly. That's good, it's good. Lakitu, what the fuck is going on here? Let's try and figure this out. So, Mario loses his head because a Lakitu steals it. An angry Lakitu with eyebrows, I think is what's going on here. Okay, there's not even a Lakitu in the level, thanks. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? The bottom. Yeah? This offends me! Nice, good level. Shane seems to be showing up a lot in these. ADHD. Fuck you, you're right. Mamma mia! Shane seemed to really like giving original illustrations and artworks in each of his comments, and that's really, really nice. Thank you. That's incredibly kind of you. Why? Don't ask me. I only made it. Poop. What poop? Oh my god. There's a fucking poop side story in my level. I don't even know what this says. Their name is Spoderman Gaming. QWERTY UIOP, what the fuck is going on? Why did you spam? How did you text spam? Wait. Oh, that's their name. That's their name. They left their name. They signed my level with their name. Thanks. Stingers are my favorite thing. I think. God, I'm really glad I don't have to grade first grade papers. Nice job. What happened to this screenshot? What happened to this fucking screenshot? It's shredded! It's fucking just take the oven back! They put that guy in the oven. Why even bother commenting at that point? Excuse me? I'm not deigning to read that one out loud, you fucking sick son of a bitch. We've got an auto-scroller here. Can't get through these bricks. But after the bricks is a mushroom. And after the mushroom is a door. What the door does is it rewinds the auto-scroller. So now I'm back here, I can break these bricks, take the mushroom with me. And that's sort of the concept of the level, is that you use these doors to rewind an auto-scroller. I didn't make this level to reference anything, it's just... It was called the time machine because that's the best way I could come up with to represent, you know, rewinding an auto-scroller. And also, fast-forwarding an auto-scroller. In this part, we hit the P-switch, and come back in. We use the raccoon to get up here. And finally, we have this blue tube! We are going to take this star, rewind the level once more, tubular! And that's the end of the level. You get to use one of each power-up. It's a cute way of remixing an auto-scroller and something unique, and I was pretty proud of it. And so what I did was I took it and I shopped around a bit. I was like, who's still doing level showcase streams? Who's still playing other people's levels and critiquing them and whatever? And what I eventually settled on was Game Explain. And so before one of their streams, I sent them the time machine. And they actually did play it on stream. And it got ridiculously popular the moment they played it on stream. And then, on October 21st, 2015, that was Back to the Future Day. The Back to the Future Day. The day that Marty and Doc Brown go to the future in Back to the Future 2. And so for that day, for that very special day, Game Explain decided to promote the time machine again in a second standalone video this time.
So I was looking for a time machine based level, and really the only one that I saw around that was Willware's. So we're going to play it again and give it a little bit more love because it's Back to the Future Day. And now we can break through. Thank you, Time Travel. Nice, very nice touch having all the clocks in the background. That's really cool. What do we got? Anything? Hey, there's a star. Oh. Come back. Alright, we got our star. Let's bust some ghosts. Short, simple, but really creative and very auspicious for Back to the Future Day. How appropriate is it that his ID number actually has 88 in the code? I think Nintendo knew.
And that made my entire fucking profile explode in popularity. This is the reason this level has 1,000 comments, and it's also the reason almost all of them are references to Back to the Future. We're gonna be reading all of them. We're gonna pull out the big guns here real quick. Sonic before the sequel, and after the sequel. And we're gonna read all 1,000 of these comments. All 1,000 of these references to Back to the Future and other time travel related shenanigans. Let me load them all up. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, please God. fucked myself into! I DDoSed Archiverse. Give me just a moment. Great concept. This course is amazing. Nice game design, very creative. I mean, yeah, I put a lot of effort into this idea. I tried a lot of things, and it turns out most of them reset when you go through a door. So I picked the few things that didn't, and it was mostly Mario's state, his power-up state. So pretty much all of these revolve around power-ups because of that reason. This was before on-off switches and shit. On-off switches would make this a much more interesting level. Great Scott! See, it started, and it's not even October 21st yet. Great Scott! Good level. October 21st, 2015, the day they travel to and Back to the Future 2 is coming up. No hoverboards, though. Yeah, unfortunately, Mario Maker doesn't have hoverboards still. You mega? What the fuck? What are these comments? Epic. Undertale. Great Scott! TARDIS! No, this actually isn't a reference to the TARDIS. I know it's a blue box with a door on it, but it's not a reference to the TARDIS. It's just a fucking semi-solid platform. A+ with a nice little drawing of Mario. That's cute. Snake, stop it or you will create a time paradox. Very nice. Thanks the Shoe Goomba. Thank you, Shoe Goomba. Most excellent, dude. Genius level design with incredibly smart puzzles. 10 out of 10. Thank you. I think part of the thing that makes the puzzles in this work is the fact that they're not too hard, and so a lot of casuals can actually clear this level. It's straightforward for a lot of people to grasp the concepts. It had to be on purpose, but also it worked out that way. It says learn! Okay. 88 miles an hour. Yep, it begins. 1.21 gigawatts, and it actually has a drawing of the flux capacitor, and it actually looks pretty good. So I'm actually really, this is a really nice reference. Great, good one. This make me feel like I'm in a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. I like puzzles. Whack. It's not how you spell whack. 88 miles an hour. Great Scott. Time circuit's on. Okay, that's not 88 miles an hour or 1.21 gigawatts, so that's something. Why are you judging me? Fuck off. How did I beat this? Using your brain. Favorite part was the boo tube, of course. Mario and Fafa. Mario equals Marty. Carried? Carhead. Conehead. Fuck. One-ups for days. Yep, unfortunately, you can only take 3 of them with you. Great Scott, I must have overshot. Easy. Pretty awesome. Cory in the House is still better anime. That was a unique level with a unique drawing, so thank you for the unique drawing for my unique level. 88 miles an hour. No, just 5 miles an hour. It is the slowest auto-scroller speed. Marty, it's the Libyans. Libyans. It's the fucking Libyans. Great Scott. That was heavy. Also awesome level. Just references for days. References for fucking days. We gotta go back! Back to the future! Did I seriously get through the first place without time traveling? Yes, you can. You can run all the way forward to get the mushroom immediately, and then run all the way back to break the bricks, and there's just enough time. Great Scott! Happy Back to the Future Day. We're here. It is 10/21 in 2015. It is Back to the Future Day. Mario back in time. Come back to the future. That's the TARDIS. To the TARDIS. Great Scott. Cool mechanic, could be improved with pipes. I don't know about that, actually. Back to the Future 4, Mario's Journey. Cute. TARDIS and DeLorean were here. Nice. Oh my god, this is cute! It's nice level in the style of the Back to the Future logo. That is really, really good. I love this one. This level is too hard. You can't get over the wall when you have a Takun suit on. Have you tried hitting the fucking question mark block? We have to go back. Great Scott! Bombs? Great Scott, Marty! We're in Mario! Marty, we've gone in the year where everyone is dead! Oh no! 88 miles an hour drawn in, calculator font. That's cute. The stuck in ghost house with doors. And they're having sex again. Where's the DeLorean? Why aren't there hoverboards, flying cars, anything? Because they're not in Mario Maker. Get back to me when they're in fucking Mario Maker. You built a time machine out of a DeLorean! No, I built it out of a ghost house. Doctor Who, is that you? No. Back to the Future. Cute little attempt at the logo. Great Scott, we're in Mario! More gay sex. Very clever stuff, love it. There were comments all over the fucking place. If you've never seen a level with a full 1,000 comments, especially a closed space like this, only like 3 or 4 of them show up at a time, and there's little icons for all the rest of them, and they just sort of pop in and out, random ones, all over the place. And there's just comments, and it's fucking overloaded. And that's what it was like for basically the entire time I was playing it after I released it. Great Scott, these doors require 1.21 gigawatts of electricity! This robot Mario's pooping. Truly great. Lol, I made it this far. Yeah, you did. Tylenol. That's not what that says. Besides just getting promoted, this did actually hit the trending section for a little while. Not very long. If it had actually stayed at the top of the charts for any length of time, it'd be a lot worse than this. www.sportlernet.net. Great Scott. Great concept. Not what he says. Kidding. It's a trap, Bino. Doors? Where we're going, we don't need doors. Mario taking a shit again. Jawsome. Jaws 19-some. YMCA? Okay. What does YMCA have anything to do with this? That's what I'm fucking asking. Bragger, it's impossible. I was going as fast as I could and at the piranha plant and. Muncher's part, there's not enough time to make it to the part with Fireflower U. Have to time travel at least once. Wait, here again? It's cute, I like that. You're the Doc. Massacre debut. Great Scott Mario, our time machine works. Mamma mia, flux capacitor, a Saurus! Attached it to the Yoshi. The Yoshi is the time machine, oh my god. Really enjoyed the fun concept. Future is now, thanks to determination. Absolutely fantastic, one of the best Mario Maker levels I've played, great work. You can see even the ones that praise the level start to blend together when you have a fucking 1,000 of them. Which is unfortunate, because I normally like to give these the time of day. You can't do that at a certain level of saturation. Make next a Doctor Who level. No, I'm good. Just notice there's an arrow in the paneling at the start, subtle. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You've got the thicker ones on the inside and the lighter ones on the outside, and it makes a great big arrow. So yeah, scroll to the right. And this is a check mark, by the way. I don't know if anybody ever picked up on that, but that's what this is supposed to be. A great big check mark at the end. Notice there was a pattern, but didn't parse a check mark. Yeah, it was really hard to make the check mark here. It really doesn't look like a check mark. I did my best. It didn't turn out. Illuminati concerned. Fuck. Good game and heroic, super cool idea and cool system. Congratulations. What? With all that time traveling, what time is it? Dinner time. Came from the year 3015 to tell you the stage is awesome. Wow, real time traveler in my midst. Thank you. Coming back to play Mario Maker when the servers are still up. It's a very good use of time travel, actually. Pete Cannon. Good! Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, bye. Wait, Doc, you built a time machine out of a door? Wait, Doc, you built the time machine out of a door? Too clever for me, but you did clear it, so it's not. One singular thumb up. Fucking stingy. Come on. A house with trees. Illuminate. Infinite. Illuminate. Confirmed. Where did the Illuminati thing come from? It's just a ghost house. With doors that take you backwards. That's it. There's no Illuminati anything. There's not even
triangles.
Oh, great Scott, Back to the Future! Not what he says. Doc Brown dollars. This is heavy, Doc. His name is Medic. That's Heavy's Doc. Still got P-Switch. Carried the P-Switch all the way with him, the extra one. This uses the flux capacitor. Great Scott. Back to the Future. This is so stupid. Have you tried hitting the goddamn block with your tail? Do you know what the run button is? Have you thought about using the run button? In order to get here, you would have had to have used a fire flower. You're about to see some serious shit. Doc Brownies. It's impossible. Hit the goddamn block. Hit the block with Raccoon Mario. Finally, fucking somebody says it. Thank you. Too many butterfly effects. Finally, another time machine anything reference. Time travel anything. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Finally, somebody says it. Into the future. No, this sucker's electrical. I just need to draw the 121 watts of electricity. I think you might have miscalculated there, buddy. I think you might be off by a few orders. Back to future. Roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Or however he says it, whatever. Great Scott! Where we're going, we don't need roads. The same fucking... Where we're going, we don't need roads. Another one! Illuminati confirmed. Lol, bitch, fuck. Bitch, fuck? I'm your density. Oh my god. See, when I first saw this comment, and I do remember this comment, I didn't realize this was on purpose. I'm sorry, person, for judging you in my past 10 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand now. It's funny as fuck. Highest comment! Finally somebody trying to go for highest. Finally. Marty matures. You know what? He's an asshole. What the fuck? What? Professor Oak Pokemon versus Doc Brown Back to the Future. They'd make out. Cool level idea. Smiley face. Best user level I've played here. Great job. Very clever. I'm Scatman. I'm Scatman. Skibbity toilet, fuck you. 21,000 gigawatts. 88 miles an hour. You got one of them right. 102 is okay. 102 references is okay. Is this the time vortex? Not on purpose, but it does look funny. Morty, we need to go back. Rick and Morty already. Mario taking the princess to the TARDIS. Aw, that's actually a cute drawing. We must go back in time, Back to the Future, also Doctor Who. 10 out of 10. They turned the TARDIS 2D! Mario, we gotta go back. Paris. Huh? Lost souls down there, you will never escape. He's talking about all the people who couldn't get flying. So, he's dunking on them. Good. Great Scott, Marty. You mean we need to go back to November 12th, 1955? No. Very confusing but fun. Confusing. Confusing? Confusing. Confusing. Did anybody on that level look confusing? To anybody else? How... How Splatoon? We have to go back. It's okay, not great. Yeah, okay, suit yourself. Face spam. Different kind of face spam. Hello? Anyone home? Think, McFly, think! I'm McFucking losing it is what's happening. Marty McFuck. The DeLorean. It's hard to draw cars, and especially on the gamepad, okay? I give that one a pass. That's not how you spell his name. That is not how you spell Marty. What the fuck? This one video gave this level so much longevity. It wasn't just a bunch of people playing it on October 21st. It was a bunch of people playing it in the several weeks after that. And it just kept going. I'm the lowest one, so you're not even that far down. Like, we're battling for highest and lowest. Highest is up here and lowest is in the middle of the fucking screen. You could have at least been down here. Thought it was Rick, didn't you, Morty? I'm Knuckles, yeah. What the Pointing at more sex. Oh, that's definitely sex. That's definitely sex. Cute concept, would love to see it expanded upon with less irritating music. God, you are so right. Starred in the past. Stompin' Koopas. Illuminati consumed. Insert Back to the Future quote here. Finally somebody clever and creative about it. Morty, you gotta eat this leaf to grow a tail. That's cute. 1.21 gigawatts. Little time travel car. That's cute. Not enough time to fly. Yeah, gee, I wonder why that is. Does anybody know that you can hit the block with the tail? It's not niche, right? I'm not making this up, right? Back to the Future, Doc. Gigawatts. 88 miles per hour. How many gigawatts? McFly. Yeah, alright, this one's cute. We're going back to the future. Marty, we're going back to the future. That is so cool. I have the Fire Fowler. It's about time a level like thus was made. Get it? Time. Ah! What wonderful it is. Great Scott. Patuous. Patuous. I'm so eeping. There's no way they said that. Probably a person trying to fly, I couldn't figure out how. Is it easy? Holy mac and cheese! 1.6. 1.73 gigawatts! Not what he says! Factored in an extra 5.2 gigawatts for margin of error. I'm the Doctor TARDIS. Not his name. I'm from the past, I just got a fire flower. I have to go back to the past. That is awesome. Look at this guy's fucking forehead. Illuminati confirmed. Mario's hat. Somebody at least took it and did a spin. More sex with Mario items. That's kinky. Doc! What, Marty? That's it. That's it? You don't need to be clever. None of the rest of these are. How to fly? The answer is in front of you. The answer is right in front of you, in fact. You put the answer in the post! Hey, kid, let me borrow your hoverboard. Who you gonna call? Ghostbust! Sex 64. Illuminati. Huh? What? Doctor Who in the TARDIS. Alright. This has even got a moon. That's cute. Definitely not the Ghostbusters, but it is the Time Busters? Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. What I did you? You hate me. This is confusing. I wish people knew there was another button in Mario! Too confusing. Really? This is too confusing for you? Good. Actually, that's a cute little drawing. Star makes the booze scatter. That's a cute representation of that, actually. Good level. Would love to see a version with trickier, more complex puzzles. After everything I've read tonight, no. All you had to do is twerk on the question block, Miley. 1.21 gigawatts with the flux capacitor. Slightly less detailed drawing than the other one that drew the flux capacitor, but hey, points for effort. I really like it. So confused. Come on, all you gotta do is hit the block. Hit the goddamn block. You can hit the block. You know how to hit a block, right? Almost there. At the goal. Ghostbusters! I want the DeLorean and Marty McFly. Cool concept, fabulous detailing, and just overall a great level. Finally, somebody who gets Fulbright. Detective Fulbright. Nerd. Fuck you. Oh, TARDIS with stars. Stardust. It's the Stardust. The DeLorean with DMC on it. Oh my god. Crazy! Smartest man alive! No, not really, but thank you. Satisfaction. I like the detailing on the lettering on this. Very creatively lettered. I like this one a lot. I love the image of a kid on a Wii U gamepad putting those cursive lessons to use. I don't know what this says. I cannot fucking read this. This is impossible. Like, processing data malfunction? No, actually, I read it perfectly fine. What the fuck? Wow! Sex! Why can't more people be like you? Because somebody's got to be bad at level design. 6 napkins. Huh? Little BooTube fan art. I like the little BooTube fan art. It seems to have stuck with a lot of people. Finally found this course again. Great design. Aw, somebody was looking for it. Aw, that's sweet. That tugs at my heartstrings in a way that hearing great course and concept 10 out of 10 for the 900th time doesn't. Sorry. Why isn't this the #1 Super Mario Maker course right now? Because then I'd have to read more of this shit. Not easy, but hard. See? See? They can't even agree on whether this is an easy level or not. You have to fucking use your goddamn brain. Sky, I had to look at the screen. This level is too hard. It needs more Bowsers. Back to the Future plus Mario equals... Oh my god! So good! He wasn't Back to the Future. That was a coincidence. I'm sorry. Yeah! Aw, this is a cute drawing. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing level. Love the metaphor. Bravo. What is your me? Holy shit. Hear me. A lot of people really like the BooTube. Very, very cool idea. Excellent execution. Execution. Time travel. Illuminati confirmed. Really nice level and concept. Clapping. Easy. Very good level. GG. I'm still fucking doing this. I'm still reading more. Good level, mate. Baby Mario looking at his own grave, because it's the Back to the Future 3 scene, and the quote on his fucking tombstone is, fat and Italian. Are you fucking kidding me? Roads, Where we go, we don't need roads. Not what he says. This didn't break when loading. This one is just blank. This is a blank image. Nice level, dude. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Frog on bug sex. That is forbidden in at least 14 states. Haunted house seems legit. 10 out of 10, that was awesome. See, if more haunted houses like this, I think more people would go to them. Morty, once the store reaches 99.9 miles per hour, will go 5 seconds back in time. I am your destiny. Getting the quote right, wrong. I'm getting the quote wrong, right, wrong. Doors. Yeah, it's about how I feel right now. There's this many comments and I have to fucking read them all. Splatin? What if Mario accidentally killed his past self? Okay, that's heavy, Doc. We have to go back. Whoa! It's a wooden box time machine like the TARDIS. Crazy stuff, I loved it. This course should be redone. I fell for a lot of tricks. Really? 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 Doctor Who is the best show ever. All caps, hashtag, I don't get it. Good idea, although I like the comments better than the The question mark block? Doesn't know what to do. Can't jump over. Have you tried hitting the other button on the controller? How is it a time machine? Really? Really? You missed, really? Whoop, whoop, the TARDIS is sideways, that's cute. Bug. Why is the bug exploding me with its mind? Where is the DeLorean? Killer, 10 out of 10. Alright, yeah, you do kill boos. Who many boo he did? Closest. Not highest, not lowest. Closest. Like partners in time. Finally! Something clever! Very good level. You must like mine with combo. No. I probably never once saw this comment, never clicked this guy's profile, never played their level. Not once. Shut up! What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, we're done! We're done! It's all 1,000! It's all! I'm out of words. I need a moment. Oh my god. 1,000 fucking comments. Why did I subject myself to this? We're free, no more Great Scott. We hope. Reading 1,000 comments wasn't funny, it was hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad people enjoy watching me torture myself. Apple says whoever this William Ware person is, they make pretty good levels. Wonder where she is now? I wonder. Oh god, this is one of the harder ones. It is an auto-scrolling stage with a bunch of stuff stuck to tracks, wires. Wire in the sky, looks inside, tracks. Then there's this, which goes up to here and starts spinning around, and could kill you. And then get a running jump! I hate video games. They're coarse and rough and they get everywhere. And so I'm really extra sad that I died. I think I hate video games, actually. Please! Why did I even try that? That was stupid. I lived, but that was stupid. You could set something to, why am I doing this again? Fucker! Sunk cost fallacy strikes again. Fucking hell! Okay, we're here. This is the moment of truth. I'm telling myself not to get crushed. Where's rewind when you need it? Chat, is this it? No. Oh my god. Why is that jump so hard? What the hell? Okay, here we go. This is the hardest jump. Damn it. I had that. I fucking had that. Wire in the Skysometric. Will wire in the Skysometric. Sorry, I was just pause buffering. Pause buffering a death. Oh my god. Woohoo! Made it. Made it. I made it. Now for another stupidly tight jump. Why are there death fires? Why are there death fires? Why are we here just... Luckily I haven't spent as long on this as I had reading 1,000 comments yet. At least the comments had novelty. No, wait, never mind.